there's something that I think we need to put to rest. It's a bit confusing. We heard the finance minister speaking to Parliament. He said, and we heard him quite clearly, that there's huge debt in the energy sector, and it needs to be cleared. And part of part of the solution to that is this levy. And then we hear the energy minister say categorically that none of this levy will be used to pay debts, that it is all supposed to be used for buying liquid fuel. And these are two completely contradicting positions. Which one is the case?
I mean, both are correct, in a sense. If you have legacy debts, which is huge, which is the result of the misapplication of ESLA and its collateralization, and you are having issues with it, and then you also have the current challenges, the two are linked, in the sense that if you do not have resources, right, if you don't have resources to tackle the current challenges, which is the fuel, supply, which the Honourable Minister for Energy spoke about, it will worsen your ability to settle, the energy sector debt. Right. So they are interrelated. And I see clearly, the two, aspects from the two ministers, but I just want to clarify that they are related. Now, the levy is also structural in a sense, in that you are determining the price at which something should be sold, right? And there's a key element which is not covered, which is what Honorable Jinampo was talking about.
You're talking about the electricity tariff.
Yes. Right. So going forward, that would be a structural issue for PURC, MPA, the energy sector regulators.
We were made to understand that if they were to have added liquid fuel to the tariff, it would have resulted in a 45% increase in the tariff, almost 50% increase.
Yes, but that is where the Minister for Finance is coming in. I've always said, particularly in relation to COVID, and I believe I said it here, that the time to prepare for crisis is not when you are in a crisis. The time to prepare for crisis is when you are creating buffers, when the global environment is favoring you, such as gold in relation to the dollar, sanitizing the gold sector, building reserves. That's the time to build reserves, because we don't control external factors. In fact, we don't even control some domestic factors, drought, or the opposite of floods.